the Feather Stitches podcast. We are a knitting podcast. It is December the 5th today.
Yeah. We're well into December now.
Yeah. It's a bright sunny day here,
Yeah.
which is nice.
The weather's a little bit warmer right now, so we're enjoying that while we can.
Yeah.
Till it gets cold.
I know.
I look like I'm all dressed out for
I know
cold,
you think it
blustery
was
day.
cold.
But it's really because I need to get my hair done.
I know. I do too, but there's no way it's going to happen before Christmas, so.
I have an appointment on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So the roots will go, but it's just a bit of a mess right now. Nothing a hat can't solve.
Right? Yes.
So yeah. I think this is, did we say what episode we're on?
No, I didn't.
Episode 29, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's pretty good.
What have you been up to? It's been like
Oh my
a
word.
month since we podcasted last, I think.
Bazillion things. I've had appointments, it feels like almost every day for somebody.
Yeah.
And caseworkers coming, and we've had a new baby now for 2 months. We've
Yeah.
had him. No, he's 2 months old. He came the end of October, so
I think we podcasted just after you got
just after, yeah, but we didn't have him
here.
here.
There
Yeah,
was no baby bum.
He was on a visit, and now he's upstairs sleeping. So
Yeah.
he's not a quiet baby, so he's not one that we want to podcast while he's awake because he cries a lot.
Shoot. Oh.
Yeah. So that's kind of been my life. Has been we had to get the car in the shop, and so I had to go get my dad's truck, and then we got the car back, but it's not. I mean, it's working for now, but we'll see how long it lasts.
Oh.
So it's just kind of been lots of like little like running around,
Yeah.
going to doctor's appointments, and
Yeah.
busy stuff
Busy,
all the
busy.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Aw.
it's been good though. Like no one's like super sick or anything, so it's just when you have 7 kids and
Yeah.
got 3 of them in glasses now, so we were at eye doctors and we've been at specialists and all kinds of fun stuff.
That reminds me, I need to book Weston an appointment to get his eyes checked. I think maybe he needs glasses. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
We'll see.
it's hard to know, and especially when they're kids, sometimes they don't realize that they're not seeing well.
Yeah.
Right? Like until they go in and the doctor puts the lenses in front of their eyes and they're like, oh my goodness, like I
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah.
They don't really know how to.
He thinks it's a little bit blurry now, so
Oh yeah.
Katie has glasses now, so maybe Weston will need them too. I don't know.
Yeah, all 3 of mine are in glasses now.
Yeah. It's not surprising. We have a lot of people who have poor vision.
Well,
in our
that's just
family,
it. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I've lucked out as long as possible with my kids. So, I mean, and even Katie, she doesn't have to wear her glasses
Yeah.
all the time, but
I think Kelly's the only one.
no, Jessica has glasses.
No, Kelly's the only one without glasses. Like of our generation.
Oh, yes.
Like of all the kids.
I don't wear glasses anymore because I had my eyes lasered.
Yes.
That was awesome. That's a great investment. If you're ever considering it but are too chicken to do it, I would rather get my eyes lasered than go to the dentist. Any day. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It sounds scary, but it's really not scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd recommend that.
It's a pretty tested procedure. Like they've got it down.
But just to roll out of bed in the morning, not have to look for your glasses, to go swimming, not needing glasses, and you can see.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, it was awesome to have that done. I did that one, I think I did it about 11 years ago now.
Grace was a baby, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she was a baby. So
Yeah.
she's 11 and a half. So probably, 11 years.
Yeah.
Still going good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyways,
Blah,
we
blah,
have
blah.
probably a lot to show you because it's been a month.
It has, yeah.
It's kind of a faux
I think
party.
our last one we did, our big Knit City stuff, was the last one we did, wasn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Probably.
I think
It
you're
feels
right.
like ages ago
It
that we
does
were
feel
at
like
Knit
ages
City,
ago.
but it was only in October.
Yeah, because we couldn't get together after Knit City. So I think we podcasted in November,
Yeah,
probably early November.
I think so.
Right after we podcasted that last episode, we sat down we had just finished, so Becky's sitting there editing. And all of a sudden the doorbell rings and Becky's wondering who's at the door. So she goes and answers it. There's a caseworker there for one of her babies. And Becky's like, what are you doing here? I'm just about to go get groceries. And she said, we have a meeting today.
That's how my life goes.
That's how her life goes.
It
And
really
Becky
is.
already had the car running. She had done the click and collect with Superstore.
That's my best friend.
And so she said, yeah, it's awesome. And so the caseworker's like, well, I can come back in like a half an hour if you want to go get your groceries. And I was like, Becky, I'll go home with the podcast. I'll finish editing. No, I don't know how to edit very well, but we made it work good
It was
enough.
mostly done. Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
And then I went and got Becky's groceries and dropped them off while she had caseworkers here.
Such
And they
a
walk in, they're
lifesaver.
like, what is this whole setup here?
Oh, it was hilarious.
Becky's like, oh, we podcast. We have a knitting podcast. So she was kind of
so
surprised.
funny.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
funny. Yeah.
That
So
was
who
quite the
knows
day.
what could happen during this
knows?
podcast today? It seems like there's
Fairly
always something.
confident in my calendar that there was nothing today, but I mean, you never know.
You just never know.
You never know.
So true. Oh, man. Well, should we show some finished objects?
Well, I mean, we're wearing our
I know we're wearing
our
them.
love notes.
Yep, these are our love notes. We're both finished.
Mm-hmm.
We've showed them already, but this one was done with Tana's Fiber Arts yarn. In her Atlas colorway was the darker tealy blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mohair was called Iris.
So pretty.
And I made mine long sleeves. I love how cozy they are. Bell sleeves are
Yeah.
kind of the in thing right now, so I kind of lucked out because I just kept going down the pattern, like how many stitches it calls for, going down the sleeve, and then I just did 2 decrease rounds, and then I did the cuff.
Nice.
And for both my cuffs, I added a few extra rows. I think I did that as well for my neckline. So yeah, it's just really cozy. It's a nice, warm, cozy hug.
I know, they're
It's
so
soft.
snuggly. Yeah.
I could totally see myself knitting another one of these, honestly. So,
Oh, I know. It's a great one.
yeah, that's mine. And I added some length to it as well. I don't know if you can really tell. I'm totally not, this is not what I was wearing when I got here today, but I put it on. Yeah, so it's just a bit longer in the back, shorter in the front, but I definitely added some length to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
about
did-
yours?
I did the short sleeves for mine, which is really nice because it's nice and cool still. Like,
Yeah.
I get too hot when I wear them. So, yeah. So mine's Farmer's Daughter, and I did the longer. I didn't add too much length to mine because I don't have a longer torso, but it is so it's still cropped. Like I normally would wear much
Yeah.
longer, but I just have a longer shirt on underneath.
Totally.
And again, it's
Longer in the
a little
back.
longer in the back. Yeah.
I love that.
So it's super cozy and
Oh,
it's
they are so
not-
cozy. This is
not
Becky's
too quilt.
Christmas quilt. Show a little bit of it.
Yeah,
There's the
I'm pretty
snowman.
sure we showed it last year at Christmas.
We did, but there's lots of new
Oh yeah,
viewers now from
that's
last
true.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 Christmases ago, probably.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. So that's my
Very nice. Love that.
yeah. It's so cozy. Like it's just
Yeah.
light and soft and snuggly.
I know. I could totally make another one.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. I know.
I just love that it's not like it's only 2 skeins of each.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah.
it's easy to get yarn because when you're like if you're out buying it, it's hard to get a sweaters quantity when you go to the markets and stuff because a lot of dyers don't bring that much. Especially for me, like I usually need 6 skeins for like a regular big sweater.
Yeah.
So that's hard to find.
It is.
Right? So just buying 2, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah.
I feel like we're off center.
Are we?
Not that it really matters, but maybe I should just me over. Is
Shit.
that better? There, I think that we're more... I look really tall, but it's that.
You are taller than me
This
though.
is another finished object. This is the Myra hat
Oh, it's so
by
pretty.
Knox Mountain Company. So I did the slouchy version, and I normally wear it the slouchy way, but today I'm just rolling up the brim a little bit so that I can really see that pom-pom on the top. If I go closer, can you
Oh,
see
it's
it? Am I in
beautiful.
frame there?
Yeah. It's not coming out. It's a little more pink than what it's showing up as.
Yeah, this colorway does not like to...
It doesn't photograph.
Doesn't, no. So it's very champagne-y, blushy pink.
Yeah.
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 And then
it's the perfect.
this pom is by Janine from The Odd Sheep at Home.
I love it.
It's so fun. I might need to tack it down a little bit more, but
I have a hard time with pom poms. getting them on tight enough so that they're not like flopping around.
I think if you take thread and just like really just anchor it down, it's fine. But I want to be able to remove this if I wanted to wash it. So I just used the strings it came with and just tied it in.
Yeah.
I love it.
It looks so good.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot of comments on this hat too. They're like, it looks like it's a store-bought hat. So of course that's always like a nice compliment, right? Yeah. So I'm going to be making another one of these as well, which I have some yarn I'll show you when we talk about our acquisitions.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so that's another finished object.
Fun.
How about you?
Well, I have... Oh, so this, I think you guys have seen this mostly done.
So cute.
But this is my sweater. This is the Gramps sweater that I made for Gloria. I got the elbow patches on and the little pockets. So I still have to find buttons. I haven't... I dug through a stash of buttons that I had downstairs and I couldn't find the right ones. And I just haven't been to a store. I need to go to Willow and Wool is what I need to do.
Yeah.
And get some buttons. So, yeah.
How many buttons do you have to put on there?
5.
Oh, wow. Okay, so quite a few buttons.
Yeah, it comes all the way up.
Cute.
Buttons all the way up. So this is the... I can't remember if I did the 6 to 12 month size or the 1 to 2. I think I did the 3rd smallest size. So it goes from like 0 to 6 months up to like 5XL in adult.
Oh.
Like the patterns are amazing. Like you buy one pattern,
yeah,
and you can make it for your entire family with one pattern. Like it's just fantastic.
That's so good.
So yeah, it's great. So this was a great little knit. Lots of fun. I used, this is Knit Picks, Wool of the Andes, in their tweed. So, yeah, it's just some that I had sitting around. So, yeah, so I need to get buttons and get some pictures of her wearing it because she looks so cute. It fits her perfectly.
Aww.
So, I need to get some pictures.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Aw, cute. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, I finished my Ripple bralette.
Yeah, you were supposed to be modeling that this week or this time.
Okay, let me just change. No, it's not happening.
But you know what?
But that's not to say that I won't. I still might post a picture. I just haven't.
I saw someone at one of the craft shows, and she was wearing hers under her love note.
That's what I'm going to do with this one.
So you could see it, because you can see through. So, like, you have to have something underneath, obviously.
Yeah, with all these holes, right?
Yeah, so... Yeah.
I'm going to do that with this.
It looked so cute wearing it underneath. I just loved it.
I took this off the blocking, like the drying mats after I blocked it and put it right into the bag for podcasting. So I have not worn it yet, but it does fit. It fits perfect. I'm glad I added a little bit of extra length. I think I added maybe another 2 inches in length, I think it was.
Yeah, because it's knit bottom up, right?
Bottom up. And then you can either do the crisscross backs, which is what I did, or you can do the straight. It's really hard to show.
Yeah.
But you get the drift. And then I used DPNs for the I-cord. This is a Homespun House merino wool cashmere blend that I got from a D-stash. I love it so much. I want more of this so badly. So yeah, I'm going to make more of these. This is a fun pattern. So pretty. Highly recommend it. I did the size medium. And not much more to say about it.
Yeah, this will be one of my next cast-ons. I have yarn picked up for it.
You brought yarn to the quilt weekend.
I did, yeah. I didn't get as much. I planned on doing like a bunch of cast-ons that weekend, but I just didn't get as much done.
You still got lots of knitting done, though.
I did, yeah. I decided to make my kids advent calendars this year. And so that kind of took over a bit of my weekend because I had it all spread out. And
you should show one of your advent calendars.
They're all upstairs hiding.
This is the Ripple bralette, in case you're interested, by Jessie Makes. Jessie May Martison of Jessie Made Designs.
She's got a few patterns that look pretty cool.
Oh, I want them all.
Yeah.
Actually, I was gifted one with the Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted. Oh, cool. So I have the Racerback. Yeah, the Racerback tank.
Oh, cool. I really want to make that one.
That was from Lori.
Aww.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
She's babysitting kiddos today.
Yes. As per normal.
Hopefully we can get a podcast in with Lori and Jocelyn. It's always fun to have other people join the podcast.
It would be a lot of fun.
So one of these days. But that's another finished object. Now I can start wearing it.
Yeah. I have my... You guys have seen these a million times, but these socks are Robin from Rose Hill Yarns. This is her sock sets. So it's a 50-gram skein of yarn with a 20-gram mini. And this one was called Lemon Drop.
So now you have to give that to Robin for a sample, or is that one of yours?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, looks like I still have an end to weave in. And I still have a stitch marker on one too. You can tell as soon as I finish things, I'm like, okay,
Me too. Next.
check that, on to the next.
I know. Me
Well,
too.
I really wanted to get I'll show you while I'm at it. I started these Christmas socks.
Do you want sock blockers, or
That's okay.
those are so cute.
I started these ones last year. I think I cast them on Christmas Day. This is Flock Fiber in her either ginger snap or probably gingerbread. It came with a gingerbread man, so that would make sense.
Oh yeah, so probably.
So I cast these on at Christmas last year, and I think I was like just past because this one has you do a heel flap and heel turn, and then you have a gusset. And so I think I was like maybe here on the first sock when I picked these up. So I finished the first one and did the whole second sock. And I did almost an entire sock that quilt weekend.
Wow.
So I was like right here. So I knit all of that
Wow.
on the weekend. So that was my goal, was to get these done so that I could cast on my Advent socks from the Cozy Knitter. So we'll show those.
Yeah.
But yeah, these ones are fun. I haven't even worn them yet.
Cool.
I just started wearing my
December
Christmas
now.
socks.
I
so,
know. I
yeah.
just started too.
Yeah.
I
December
wanna pick some
1st, I
more.
wore I have red and green stripe. Like they look
Oh,
like
yeah, the
candy
bright
canes
ones.
almost. Yeah. So those I wore December 1st.
Cool.
So yeah. It's fun. I love
Yukon
having
Viv.
socks.
Hi Viv. She just showed a pair of socks that she made using Ginger Snaps. Gingerbread Ginny, or Ginny the gingerbread. It's this brown background with all these pops of color and hot pink
fun.
heels. I need that in my life. So I think I'm gonna have to get that from Kim
Nice.
next Christmas if she sells it again. I just fell in love with that colorway. It was so
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
I love
because I
Christmas
like that,
socks.
like the browns with the color. Like
I know.
this, right? Like the gingerbread.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
love the pink and the red. Like, I don't know how well it shows up, but like there's all these pink and then like red on either side. These are a lot of fun to knit. They're fun colors.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Love those. Well, guess what I finished? Ta-da! They're way too big for these sock blockers, but you can see what they look like. Finally finished. I finished them last night. I've not blocked them. I've woven in the ends though. I don't know if I'm even gonna block them because then Erin will see them drying.
I don't think I've ever blocked a pair of socks, honestly. Like,
Yeah, but they're
I've
done.
put them on my sock blockers, but if you don't have
the
big
big
enough-
size. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So what's the point, right?
And they're just going to stretch out to his feet anyways when he puts them on, right? Like they always have that,
Yeah.
they fit to your feet. So
This is the River City Yarn carries the different CFL and NFL and hockey teams.
nice. Oh, you totally have enough left to make Weston some.
Oh, yeah, there's tons. I think this
Yeah.
is probably like 60 to 70 grams left, I'm sure.
Nice. Yeah, they're huge. What are they, 150 grams?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're huge skeins.
they're huge. Erin would have liked them longer, but I
Maybe if you had a sock machine, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, then
If
you
I
could
do that
make
again, I
them.
might have someone crank
Yeah.
a big tube for me. Someone had suggested that too, and I was like, that's brilliant. But I'd already started, so. But these are still, like, he's going to have a few extra inches of length on the leg.
Nice.
So.
Oh yeah, they'll be great.
I'm going to wrap them up and put them under the tree.
Nice.
He's so hard to shop for Christmas.
Oh, I know.
He doesn't need anything. He likes Christmas, but he doesn't go all out for Christmas. And
Yeah.
so I thought, well, at least he'll be surprised that these are done because I started these 3 years ago,
Nice.
at least. So yeah, and tons left. I won't start this anytime soon
No.
for Weston.
You're done looking at that yarn.
Yeah. So that's done.
That's good though.
That's like-
All kinds of goodies in there.
yeah, here's the Juju from Quilt Weekend.
Oh, nice. Is it hard?
No, it's so good. It's a little hard. It's good. Yeah, so that's one of my other ones. I can't even.
These are my hippo buddies.
Those are so
So, aren't they adorable? So this one I made on the quilt weekend, and I don't really like how my increased stitches left holes, but whatever.
Yeah, there are
He's just
some
kind
holes
of
in there. He's holy. He's a very holy
He's a
hippo.
holy, homely little fellow. It's cute though.
It's so cute.
Gloria likes to play with it. She drags it around, and his head's a little loose. I need to tack it down a little better. Then he would sit up properly. But this was a pattern or a kit that I bought in Knit City. I think they were on sale, so I couldn't resist because it had everything you needed in it. And it was from, and I wish I could remember.
Yeah.
I have some of their patterns too tucked away somewhere. I'll find it and add it afterwards, the name of the company, because they had all kinds of animal patterns and they're super cute, easy to knit up. Like this took me, an afternoon?
So
make.
fast. Yeah. You get that done super fast.
Yeah, that one. And then this one.
You steal my heart. It is so cute.
Isn't this just the cutest? So this is Roxy the Hippo. This is a pattern done by Lolo Did It. And she needs eyes still, but I had so much fun making this. Like, I think I might be making more stuffies in my future. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. This was scrap yarn I had. This is called Dragonfly Inn. It was by the Yarn at Home Mom, and it's a little bit sparkly. I don't know if you can see it.
Let's see. Get right closer to the camera. Hello.
But isn't she cute? Like, it's just it doesn't show up. It's not a crazy sparkly base. It's just kind of got this shimmer every once in a while. But yeah, so she's been sitting on my shelf.
I adore that.
But
and I love the colors and the gold.
I know, isn't it cute?
And I just need
This was just a mini I had from a set we bought ages ago. We bought some of those Sweet Georgia.
Oh yeah.
What were they called? Party of Five or something?
Pack, yeah.
We had a few different ones, and this was just one, and I matched this up after I finished this shawl. It was shortly after her pattern came out, and I had it stuck in a Ziploc bag in my scrap yarn because I knew one day I was going to make it. So then after I made this hippo, I was like, I should make Roxy. So
what size needles? They look tiny.
2.5s.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and she has, like, the pattern gives you a few different, so you can make one with DK, you can make one with fingering, you can use different size needles if you want to make it a little looser. I'm a fairly tight knitter, so I did the 2.5s. You can do it on a 2mm too, like really tiny.
Oh, wow.
So it's fairly adaptable, the pattern, to what you like and the kind of yarn you're using. So
I love that. I'm just like,
it's just so cute.
I think it's the cutest little hippo ever.
I love it.
So cute.
So, and it doesn't take a ton of stuffing. Like, it's just, because it's just in the hands and the feet.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a lot, and you can put as much or as little in it as you want. Like, if you want her floppier. But anyway, I just love it.
And it went fast, though?
Yeah, I think it took me, I worked on it a few afternoons.
Wow.
Last week or the week before.
Because that's almost like a whole pair of socks there.
Yeah. It goes so fast, though. Like, this is like...
And that's on circulars? The arms?
Or I did the whole thing I did on circulars.
Wow.
So, yeah, like really, really simple. Fun.
What stuffy will be next?
There will be more of these in my future. My son wants a monkey, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's obsessed with monkeys. So.
I have a giraffe from Susan B. Anderson.
Crochet monkeys that I think I have all the limbs done downstairs in a bin somewhere.
That's true. You could crochet.
I could finish those.
Okay, Katie, if you're watching, you need to turn off the screen. Turn off the video. Turn it off.
Listen to your mother.
Listen to your mother. Turn it off. Okay. She's gone. If she's even watching. But I finished her Christmas socks.
Love those.
This is the Biscotte yarns in the Ravenclaw colorway. I adore them. It's the softest yarn. So they come in two 50-gram skeins when you buy the one skein.
Yep.
I had this much yarn left from one of the skeins.
Wow.
I played Yarn Chicken and got a perfect pair. And she's size 10 feet.
Yeah.
So you could easily do a pair of shorty socks. I mean, if I could have made them longer if I did heels, toes, and cuffs. But I prefer, honestly, just doing it all in one go because then you don't have as many ends to weave in. I find I can get some more holes in there if I have to add new colorways. So
nice.
There they are. They're so cute. She's going to love them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are done. So I have to wrap these. I have to weave in the ends on here. Those ones are not done, but...
That's quick, though, on socks.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to have them done.
Fun.
That's another finished object.
Cool. Well, I have an FO, and that's it.
An FO?
Sorry.
A whip?
A whip. That's what I'm thinking.
The only other thing that I've shown this before, I've just decided to add a little pom-pom onto here.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm gonna see, like, I was gonna give this to LaShane, but now I'm thinking maybe Gracie could just wear it full length.
Yeah, why not?
But then I realized I never even blocked it. This could probably grow if I block it.
Oh, yeah.
But that would require taking out the pom-pom.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, so cute. I love that color.
I was almost gonna pull it all out and do it again, but then I thought, oh, let's just stick a pom-pom on it. If it doesn't fit Grace, it's coming to LaShane.
Oh, she'll love it.
Would she really love it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. It's debatable. It's up in the air still. That is that.
Fun.
I think that's it. What's in this bag?
Isn't that fun? I love picking up a project bag. It's like, what's in here?
I just brought this by accident. That's nothing. Okay, so then just our whips, I guess. I have 2 whips to show.
I just have my Advent socks.
Me too. Okay, so I'll show you the one that's not my Advent socks. I started a hat by the Cozy Up Knits Pod Girls, and it's the Fits the Fam hat. So I've just started with, I'm just using, what is this? Loops and thread. It's like a
Nice.
black charcoal gray kind of color. And I'm using 6mm needles. I'm not even changing the size. I'm just going straight up. I'll do the decreases.
Nice.
And then give it to my husband for Christmas. Because again, what do I give the man for Christmas? And it's going to stretch like crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, and I think it's true when they say it fits the whole fam. So go find this pattern
Yeah.
on the Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just really show off this bag too.
It's not
look at
so
that.
cute for Christmas. Allie from Finding the Joy Always, she sent that to me last Christmas.
So cute.
I
Oh,
love
llamas.
it. That's true. Thank you. Yes, for reminding me to show that bag. It's super cute. I love it.
So it's fun when your yarn matches your bag too.
It is. Yeah. Okay, so now our Advents. We're doing the Cozy Knitter Advent socks, where you do a stripe a day.
And ours are opposite, which is so
Yeah, we
funny.
both start on opposite ends of the skein.
There's mine.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Isn't that cool? I love how it goes from the navy to the pink.
I know, it looks so moody. I love it.
And it's funny because I just randomly, like, this was a mini I had, and it was just sitting in my box with all my yarn. I was like, oh, I'll use this. Great, perfect, it'll match. Pulled it out, and I didn't even, like, it barely changes.
Yeah.
Like, this is the
It
first
actually shows better
stripe.
contrast on the screen than it does in real life.
Yeah, it barely, but I was like, whatever. So, yeah,
And
so
you're
I've
doing
got,
2 at a time?
I've got them separate. On 2 separate needles.
Perfect.
Because I don't have any 40-inch cables. So, and I didn't feel like fighting with... I debated about
Yeah.
putting them together, but then I was like, nah.
If you have 2 needles, I think that's...
Oh,
well,
yeah.
for me, personally, I think it's easier. So these are mine. Mine look very Christmassy.
They do.
Just the end that I happened to start on. So, yeah, this was a little skein that I had from the gingerbread house colorway that the Cozy Knitter did. I think I knit that pair last Christmas.
Yep.
And so I had, I don't know, maybe 10 grams left or something.
Nice.
So I thought, well, I'll just cast on toes. So I cast on the toes on November 30th so that they were ready.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
And then I kicked up the skein the day before, so November 30th as well. So yeah,
Nice.
there you have it. I haven't done my color for today yet.
No, I haven't either.
It's obviously going to be this pink. I think we're both doing pink.
Are we?
Oh no, you've already done your pink.
Yeah, I just did my pink stripe. Mine goes into like a red.
Oh yeah, okay, so yours is a
Is
little...
the next. So it's pink to red.
It's neat, there's so many different shades of different colors,
I know.
right? Yeah, so I'm going to do that tonight.
Yep.
So that'll be fun. I'm enjoying that. All the Advent stuff.
Oh yeah. I've got advent calendar. Oh my god, I need to blow my candle.
I'll be back. We both got some Advents. I did a swap with Allie from Finding the Joy Always in Australia, and she isn't as much into knitting right now. She's more into crocheting. So I sent her a Christmas gift package with multiple things, but not an Advent calendar. And then she sent me an advent calendar, so I've been opening up mine daily
Fun.
and adding a stripe to my granny crochet scrappy blanket.
Nice.
Maybe we can put a picture here.
Yeah.
So I'm having fun with that. I'll show you my progress on the next podcast.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Come here. This is Charlie.
It's cold, that nose.
He has a wet nose. Every
Well,
time
you
I
can't
come
come
over,
up.
oh, you're gonna knock over the camera. So anyway, so I've been enjoying that swap with Allie. I hope
Nice.
her parcel hasn't arrived yet. It should be here this week. Well, it should be there this week. And then I also did a swap with Kim from Ginger Snap.
Nice.
And the colors have been so fun. I'm adding in one of her colors today, like this really bright, colorful one.
Nice.
So that was fun too. So yeah, we swapped ours out on she came by on December 2nd.
Aw.
So that's been really fun too. So I have that one, and then we have candle advent calendars.
Yeah, mine's ahead now. I forgot. I pulled it out this morning. I saw Heather's picture. We bought them
Well, and
at
we can put that in here of my candle.
yes, she
And yours, if
Yeah,
you
she
have
posted a picture on Instagram of her candle and how she'd forgot to burn it until now. So I was like, oh, I gotta go get mine. We bought them at the Christmas store in Banff back in the
that's a
summer
great-
when we were
it's a great
there.
store.
Well, that's when I got mine. You had yours from before, right?
Yeah, I bought mine last summer, I think, when we were in
Yeah.
Banff.
So yeah, so then I forgot to blow it out before we started, and now it's down to like the 7th. So it's okay. I'll probably forget. It'll be on and off. But
Take a picture and we can try and insert our candle
yeah, I
pictures
did
here.
take one when I first lit it today. So when it's the whole thing, so I'll put that picture in.
Yeah.
So
And then you have another one you're opening that I brought back from Vegas.
I do, yes. So yeah, my husband ordered the Lolo Did It advent calendar for me last year, or I guess, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, last year.
He ordered it, and it came, but it went to his office, and he wasn't working there anymore, and they weren't getting the mail. So eventually it went back to Lauren in Vegas. So then she contacted us and said, well, if you just cover the shipping, she said, I'll send it to you again. Well, it just so happened that Heather was going to Vegas, so she brought it home for me.
Yeah, they dropped it off at the hotel, and I thought, oh, it's easy enough to fit into my suitcase. Like, no big deal, right? I could still go shopping. Well, they drop off this huge
It
box.
really is big.
I wonder if I can find a picture to insert it here.
We'll find that
there's a
picture of you. Yeah.
Yeah, taking it out. This is huge advent calendar.
Yes.
So fun.
So, yeah.
She'll have to show
So
you some
I've-
of her acquisitions from that.
Yes, now that I have Charlie on my lap. This is what I've opened so far. So this is day 1, and then 3 minis so far.
That's so pretty. Do you need help? You
They're
got it.
fun.
There you go. Those are gorgeous.
Aren't they pretty? So I'm thinking about doing the 8th Avenue wrap, or I want to find one of the stole shape that's like,
Oh, yeah.
does the minis. So I think, and then whatever's left over, I'll put into my blanket. And then these stitch markers.
Those are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Those are from who?
This was yesterday's. So this is
By
Pearly.
Pearl Smith. Pearl Smith. Freshwater
Oh yeah,
pearl and sterling silver stitch markers.
Yeah,
The Pearl Smith.
yeah.
Those are so pretty.
They're very pretty.
Nice.
Yes.
It's like a
know,
present every day.
Right?
That's so fun.
Yeah, I love it.
Cool.
Love it.
On the way over, I stopped by to pick up. I had bought a skein of yarn from Polka Dot Creek on Black Friday
Oh,
because she had
fun.
a sale on. I couldn't resist. So I got this beautiful skein.
Oh, I love that.
This is called Cranberry. It's DK yarn. Then I'm gonna make another one of these.
Oh, that'll be so.
To my hat. Yeah. So I'm hoping to gift this hat to a special someone. So we shall see if I can get it going. But yeah,
Nice.
that's so pretty. So thanks, Shelly, for leaving it in your pickup bin so I could pick it up on the way to podcast today.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a couple acquisitions. My kids have decided that they're going to knit.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh,
Well,
that's
Cody's
exciting.
been talking about it ever since we went to
Oh,
The-
the yarn fair.
the shindig in the fall. So, because
Cool.
Weston has been. So he's been begging ever since. So now,
Aw.
the other night, Brianne she was getting bored just sitting watching, we were watching Christmas movies or something. I'm like, I really wish you would let me teach you how to knit, because I think you would like, because she likes to have something to do. She doesn't like to just sit and do nothing. She usually draws or
nice.
paints or fidgets somehow when she's just sitting and watching TV and stuff. So I convinced her to learn how to knit. So I picked
Wow.
these up at Michael's. They're just, it's like a gradient
Cool.
kind of.
What are they going to make with them?
Well, we're going to try hats and see how they
Oh.
work. So we'll
That's
see.
cool. Even
So-
neck warmers, if you want to. With the, you don't have to fight with the decreasing.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to get them both cast on so that they can just
Cool.
work on the stitches for now before they have to worry about that stuff. And we'll
Yeah.
see how they do. I tried teaching my kids how to crochet once a long time ago. Did not go well for anyone. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this
Wow.
works.
That's cool.
I may just knit them while they're at school one day. Be like, here, I made you a hat.
They have to try. Weston, he came to watch Home Alone with me last night. So we were watching Home Alone, and then he brought out his knitting, so he needs to finish his second hat. But yeah, the next thing he wants to do is a neck warmer, because he loves wearing neck warmers.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be easier because then it's just straight, like knit.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
we'll do ribbing for the bottom part of the neck warmer, and then straight like stockingette, and then ribbing for the top. And then that way, because I hate decreasing on hats.
Yeah, that's true. That is the tricky part.
So, but
Yeah.
oh well. What else do I have? Oh, I'm going to try. This is going to be crazy, but where is it? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, of course, it's not on here. I'm not prepared. Oh dear. Miss G is awake upstairs in her room.
No, that's James.
Is that James? Okay, so I have to find this hat, or no, the sweater pattern that I want to do. It was on sale again on Black Friday.
Oh, fun.
So I bought this. Here we go. Jeez, I'm so prepared. This is the Winston pullover. Oh dear. By Jane Richmond.
Oh, wow.
And it's made on ginormous needles.
Fun.
And you use the Lion, like the Thick and Quick. So I got this really cool gray. It's hard to see, but it has like little flecks of pink
Oh, yeah.
and blue and purple and beige.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And they had these jumbo skeins. And of course, right now with all the Black Friday, you can get the 55% off or 50% off coupons. So I bought, I think right now I have 3 of these. I might need to get one more. They do sell this in a smaller skein, this colorway, so maybe I just need to get one more smaller color. And then I went to Willow and Wool the other day and you need size 17 needles.
Oh, my goodness.
So
Wow.
this will either break my hands or I'll really like it. It'll knit up really quick. And then you also need size 11s for the ribbing. Look at that.
Wow. Those are gigantic.
Yeah, they're probably going to hurt my hands. But I thought, hey, it's worth trying.
But you
and
know
it should
what?
knit up really quick.
It should. And you do a few rounds and put it down and
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
And then if this works out well, then Weston can make himself a sweater with like ginormous. I find like,
Yeah, why
like
not?
these big needles are easy to use, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is some dream knitting that I'm hoping to get going on eventually.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm finishing a project, so this is good. Anything else to show?
Nope.
The only other thing I have to show is I joined up with Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted this year. And so I sent off some wishes and I got this awesome moon cursor bag.
That is so cool.
Isn't that so cool? She knows I really like moon cursor, so she sent me this. And then she sent, some Knit Picks fingering and some minis. I love minis to add to my
Oh,
blanket.
cute.
So I just asked for if people had any minis they want to send me minis. So she sent me these 3. This is a Harry Potter, the House of, or Colors of Hogwarts, I think. Hogwarts House of Colors.
Oh, yeah. So it's colors from all of them.
Yeah. This she thinks
Fun.
could probably, if I made really big toes, I could maybe knit a pair of shorty socks. It might be worth trying. So I might do that. And then I got this sweet card as well from another Instagram friend with some tea.
Nice.
And then this mini, I need to cake up this mini. It's on like a hank.
Cool.
Yeah, isn't that
That's fun?
It's just fun getting this happy mail, and I love it. It's been so fun. Yeah. She lives in Osoyoos, so we need to go and visit.
Yeah.
And then we can go wine tasting at Moon Cursor. It'd be so fun. All right, I think that's it.
I know, it feels like a lot. It's like, whew, we did it.
We did it. Oh, what else? What are you doing this weekend?
We're going to see a play on Saturday night.
Oh, fun.
One of James's good friends, his younger brother, is an actor, so we've gone to see a couple of his plays.
Oh, Tim's younger brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to see his play Saturday night.
That's Storybook Theater?
Lunchbox Theater.
Lunchbox Theater, okay.
Cool. Yeah, and then I think that's it. The boys have games this weekend. So, and then Sunday hopefully will be just a quiet day at home.
Nice. I work Saturday 12 hours at postpartum. Grace has a game, but Erin will take her to that. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe it's just a couple weeks till Christmas.
I know, it's coming up so fast.
3
I'm
weeks.
really,
Less than 3 weeks now till Christmas.
yeah.
Holy Hannah. Yeah, so lots to get prepared for and
Yeah.
things to look forward to, but yeah. Who knows if we'll get together before Christmas. It'd be nice, but we'll see.
Yeah, I have my doubts the way our schedule works. We'll try. Maybe we can do a quick one, but
I'm not working a lot this month, so that's good. It frees me up a little bit. So maybe we could right before
yeah, maybe
the 20th or something.
that'd be nice.
If we have much knitting to show.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see how much knitting we have and if we have time and all that stuff. But yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, happy knitting.
Happy knitting. Bye.